I'm Phil, and I hope I'm on good form today and not on bad form. Because there's good form and bad form. And there's good forms and bad forms. See where I'm going here. And GetLeadForms create forms that get more conversions. So we're going to look at it very, very soon. GetLeadForms. Forms that ask questions to make more people give more information and be more likely to buy your product or service. Just before we jump in, if you could do that big thing that would really help me. It's called subscribe. Cheers. Click that subscribe button. Click the notifications. Helps me grow. Helps you find out about good deals. And look at the link in the description. Always a great deal link. And I always love your comments on the video. Have you tried GetLeadForms, or do you use a different form solution? Let us know in the comments below. Let's jump in and look at GetLeadForms. Right, so we're going to start on GetLeadForms' website here. And what they're saying is it's all very well getting people filling the forms, but multi-step forms and landing pages can turn those website visitors into more qualified leads. And there's all sorts of different forms for all sorts of different industry, used by some big companies. And it's basically saying that if you break your form into questions and into multiple steps, asking one question at a time, you're getting better leads. You know what the customer is after, and it's easier to follow up with a more specified response. And that is the difference. So a standard form looks like that, doesn't it? Put your name in, and then obviously once you've got the details from somebody and they send them through to you, you've got to ring them back and say, hi, what are you after? Or they have to type. Or if you've got a form that says, what service are you after today? So you might be, in this example, a pest control expert. What are you looking for? Pest control, termite inspection, rodent, or something else. You know exactly what they want, and you can see the point of that. So, shall we have a look in? We'll log in and have a quick look at how you actually make a form. And here is their and here is the GetLeadForms. And here is the And here is the GetLeadForms dashboard. So on your account, you can have you, but if you had other users, so if there's more than one person who deals with the forms or the admin in your company, you can add sub-unit users. That's where all your forms will be stored. That's the leads you get in from your forms. And then you can install Leadforms on your website. So yeah, that'll be as simple as pasting HTML or giving it to your web developer. But if we want to start off building our first form, if you scroll through the list here, there are all sorts of different industries, from legal to loans, events, home remodeling, different kind of forms for plumbers and insurance. You can see there's quite a lot of categories there. Or you can just start with a blank form. But if we scroll through the list, you can see that there is quite an extensive list of forms to start up with. So let's pretend that we are what are we? I always pause on this bit and there's a long gap. Right, preview this one. So, here's the demo of a form. So this could be something for me, actually, because I promote software. You're interested in Salesforce Customer 360 platform, so it could be you're interested in whatever software I'm promoting. What do you want to do with the platform? Do you want to connect with customers, empower employees, or deliver continuous innovation? So, connect with customers. How many employees do you have at your company? 1 to 20. What's your company name? Full review software. Next. What's your full name? Phil. Next. What's your job title? Boss. Next. What's your email address? Email in. Next. Phone number. What now? There you go. Phone number's right. Fake phone number, obviously. And then, thanks. This is where. Right, so you can see the point of the forms. You can create a form, obviously customize that to your business. You can ask specific questions so you're getting more information from your clients. And at the end of it, you can show them a video saying, welcome to your form. So let's just see how easy it is for me to choose that one and then make it my own. Right, so down the left, you can see all the options. You can have a general form. You can say if it's going to be a pop-up or embedded on your website. That means it appears all the time, or it just pops up when someone's there. How does it pop up? After 15 seconds. You can change your avatar. Autofill zip code from when they put the address in if you want to do that. You can link it to Google Analytics. If you want capture, you can put capture on it, or you use the capture service. Okay. You can use Google Capture service and just add that onto the form. And lead value is what they reckon is, so that for each lead you get, what's it actually going to be worth to your business. You can put that in if you use that. Okay, so here we go. So I am modifying the form, and I've already changed the question to, why are you interested in Phil Review Software? And let's change the responses. I love Phil's videos. Save response. And it's changed it. So there you go. And we want to change the next one. So we'll change that one to, I know, but here we go, save that. Right, so you're changing your form, you're putting in all of your stuff, and then what the form does is, if you have that response, it can go to the next bit. In this case, they both go to how, and they go to the next question, which is the next step. Okay, so once I've changed my steps, there you go, and we can also change the how. So you could have this quite advanced, so you could say that if they go on that option, it will go to a different step on here. If they go to this option, it will go to a different one, but then currently it will take how many employees are in your company, and it'll take them to that step. So you can make the steps as advanced as you want. So if they choose different options, they can go to different steps and you can get different information. And that's basically what GetLeadForms does. So, positive, yeah, I like it. GetLeadForms, great way to get more people coming from your inquiries actually to turn them into customers. And ask more questions, find out exactly what they want, and change the variables on the form. So if they answer one thing, you can ask them something different, and all the time you're creating a better picture of what your customer wants. As well as that, lots of templates to customize, and there was a little bit of a learning curve where I was working out how it all worked, but once I sussed it out, very easy to change the fonts. Sorry, not to change the fonts, change the form, put your questions in, your responses, so that, yeah. So yeah, I quite like them. So yes, I like. So yes, I like them. So yeah, quite like GetLeadForms. So yeah, yep, I like GetLeadForms. Good little form builder, I like that, yeah. And the fact that you can change, good little form builder, and as I say, quite unique in the fact that you can really change those forms to increase conversions and get more information about your customers. And if they answer something differently in one of the options, you can send them to a different part of the form, all the time gathering more information. So I did like it, a little bit of a learning curve, but once I sussed out how to change text and stuff, it was easy to do, so quite easy to use, and I can see why you would use it. Why don't you try it on the 6-day free trial? Why don't you give it a whiz, or click on the link for a really great price for it, and tell me how you get on, and tell me also which form builder you are using and if it does similar things. Thanks for watching, do subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with another video really soon.